A fishing man out on the lake. All you need is a line and a pole that'll never break.
Hey there, it's Steve from Steve M Outdoors, the world's most beloved redneck preppy, and we got ourselves a box. That means an unboxing. Oh yeah. Simple Fishing, this is the 2019 ice fishing box. As I'm recording this, they still got a couple left for sale, so if you're interested after you see the box, feel free to hit their website, simplefishing.ca, and feel free to order it. It's $50, so 50 Canadian that is, so for you Americans that's like 2 cents. As I said in last year's video, I am not an ice fishing expert, so basically as I open this, I'm going to be offering you at best half-assed analysis of the lures that are contained therein. Generally, I'm too lazy and I don't like going out in the super cold to go fishing, but you never know. Speaking of colds, forgive my voice, I am suffering from a horrible man flu. Yes, ladies, it does exist, and it's just as bad as your man is telling you. So, lay off. Anyway, let's get into this. Alright. So, unlike the December box, there was no magazine, but in the ice fishing box there is. So you got yourself your elite angler, who's Garrett Reber from Alberta. Personal best 24-pound northern pike. Wow, nicely done. And here he's, yeah, wow, good for him. Nice, very nice. You got your table of contents. You got your tips for ice fishing. Yeah. Contests. Well, my point is moot. If you watched my last video, Simple Fishing is going on hiatus for a minimum of 6 months, possibly longer. So, I don't know if these contests are actually a go. And a little thing on Len Thompson lures. Those are world famous if you're an ice fisher. Even I know that. Oh, and it's what's in the box. Well, we don't want to look at that. Okay, the sticker. It's the same as the December box. It's that evil-looking lantern fish, or whatever they call them. Ooh. Yeah, you got your slam card, which wasn't in the other box. Odd. This is just basically you and your chums. Keep track of what fish you got, and I guess, I don't know, whoever gets all the fish, or the most fish, or the heaviest bag, yells bingo. Alright. Let's see this. Let's see what we got here. Holy crikey. There's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, well, let's go with the scent first. I am on a record saying that I do not believe scents are very useful. Having said that, they don't usually hurt either. So we got ourselves Liquid Mayhem shad scent made with real shad. Oh, sorry guys. Fish attractant. Okay, cool. I've actually used the bass attractant a lot. And, well, not a lot, but when I feel that the bite is getting really hard, I'll slap some of this stuff on. I don't know if it makes a difference, but what the hell. Okay, what else we got here? We got ourselves, we got a Super Spot, 1/4 ounce from Cotton Cordell. Yeah. Shallow or deep. Effective year-round. Well, yeah, I guess you could fish this in the summer as well. I mean, it's a lipless crankbait, essentially, and those are awesome in the spring, ripping them over vegetation and that stuff. I guess you could use them in the winter, too. I've never done that, but I guess you could, because, I mean, they just do go up and down. I mean, like a lot of bladed lures that you would fish, so cool. If I don't use it for ice fishing, I'm definitely going to use this in the spring. Cool. Awesome. What do we got here? Oh, speaking of bladed baits, here you go. That's a Windigo. So it's just a silver thin blade with one single treble hook on it. Yeah, it's a spoon. Perfectly matches the movements of minnows. Well, I don't know about that, but shallow and deep water. Trout, salmon, bass, walleye, and pike. Okay, cool. Well, this is definitely an ice fishing lure. There's no question about that. I do use lures of this style. Cool. Ma-Jik. Oh, Ma-Jik. Oh, how clever. Ma-Jik. Alright. What do you got here? Well, if you ice fish, you know what these are. Jig heads. Walleye head. Orange. Chartreuse. 3 16 ounce. Okay, cool. Jig heads. Can't go wrong with them. I probably have like 6 million of these, but they are, at the end of the day, disposable, so having more is not a bad thing. And you don't actually have to, well, no, I was about to say you don't have to actually use these in the winter, but I can't imagine another use for them. Okay, cool. Oh, we got ourselves a live target lure. A yearling alevin. I think I've gotten this in another box somewhere from someone else. This is very familiar. Basically, it just mimics a school of fish. As you can see, there's a lot of little fish kind of holographically in there. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Looks like a lipless crankbait. Yeah. Yearling alevin. Dive depth, variable. Size. 2.5 ounce or inches, 5/8 ounce, and the color is pearl and violet shad. Sorry if you couldn't see that. Yeah, it kind of looks like, well, yeah, it is. It's a lipless crankbait. Again, something I could use in the spring as well, fishing emergent vegetation. So cool. Okay, I can use this. What else do we got here? Lunker hunt, nose down, straight up jig. Well, this is useful as well. A very good ice fishing lure. Pound them into the silt to draw the attention of nearby fish. Okay, cool. The color is glow chartreuse. Cool. 3/8 ounce weighted lure. Well, I would expect if it was nose down. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, Len Thompson, world famous. There's your classic bladed lure. Oh, and it's even got simple fishing on it. Oh, clever. They have a little custom fishing lure. Len Thompson. Sweet. Yeah, Len Thompson lures. I mean, these are pretty famous, man. Like, they are Canadian. I think they're, oh yeah, they're actually from Alberta. And I mean, bladed lure, man, fishing, ice fishing. It's like de facto you have to use one of these. Sweet. I love this. It's actually so pretty I almost don't want to fish it now. Awesome. I've got a bunch of Len Thompson baits like this. You know, the spoons. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't catch a lot when I go ice fishing, but I always enjoy using these just because, oh, they're cool. Sweet. Oh, I think we're down at the bottom of the box. We've got ourselves Gobi Fanatic Baits. Fanatic, I think, is a Ukrainian company. Yeah, they're little baby gobies. Doesn't say made in Ukraine, but I'm fairly certain Fanatic is, in fact, a Ukrainian company. Anyway, yeah, you can use these for finesse fishing, I guess, while you're ice fishing, which, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know enough about ice fishing to know what finesse fishing would entail, since you're already using a pretty small rod and you're often using really small baits, but I guess this goes in along with the pattern of that, so cool. Awesome, and if I don't use them for that, I could always use these for drop shotting or something. Not that we have gobies up here, not that I'm aware of anyway, but hey, what the heck. Hey, and that's it. And what's this? Winter sale. Oh, you can buy Simple Fishing Elite Apparel. 20% off. There's your code. Sweet. So there you go. There's your ice fishing box. Little gobies. You got jig heads. A lipless crankbait. You got yourself a spoon. Classic spoon. The most ice fishingest of ice fishing lures. You got yourself some scent. An actual lipless crankbait for reals from Cotton Cordell. Who would know what a lipless crankbait is? You got yourself a little jig. And finally, you got yourself another spoon. Yeah. Silver spoon. Sweet. Well, I like it. It's a good box. I don't know enough to actually judge whether it sucks or not because, like I said, I'm not an expert on ice fishing. For me, fishing is casting, working cover, moving somewhere else when there's nothing there. Ice fishing is a little boring for me. It's because you're sitting at a hole. But you're also drinking beer, so that's pretty good. Anyway, out of Ned's patented 3 thumbs system, I'm going to give this I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up, which isn't a bad score at all by any stretch of the imagination. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. Hey, I think Meatloaf had a song about that, didn't he? 2 out of 3 ain't bad? Or was that 3 out of 4? Whatever. Anyway, I don't listen to Meatloaf. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you want to leave your commentary. Additionally, you can subscribe to the channel. That's always good. And below, you're going to find links to both my Twitter and Facebook pages. Feel free to check them out and subscribe if you like. Hey, why not? You got nothing else to do today, right? Anyway, thanks very much. If you do go ice fishing this year, I hope you have many, many catches and enjoy the great outdoors and have a great one.